Now I don't remember what I was gonna do. I'm gonna take these sheep.
Hi, Sylvester.
He's cat.
Yeah, he just decided to jump up on top of me and get his face right up in here to get pets. Might be able to hear him purring as he nuzzles against.
I cannot.
Because both of my cats really like to get up on me and nuzzle up against the headset microphone because it sticks out.
Let me mute this real quick. I have someone.
What's up? There's a box out on the front porch. When you have a second, can you bring
Was
it
it my
in?
turn now?
Thanks.
Yes, she's built fences. One gigantic fence. So, a trick about the game is that only counts as one pasture.
I'm aware.
It does all count as pastured.
Yep.
So
I mean,
you're
that's
getting
all
your-
the wood I had, so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there are so many things that need doing, but I am going to begin with sow and bake bread, because I need to get this vegetable back in the ground. Esteni, could I bug you to dupe those?
So I am going to actually.
Man, I wish I had a plow.
Man, I wish I had a lot of things.
Yes. Let's just go straight to, man, I wish I had more children.
Pretty much. I never thought I'd say that, but yes.
Well, that's just how subsistence farming works. Is you need to have the chillins to do all the work.
About them kids.
Yep.
Shoot. I need more turns in the day. Let's see. I think given where I'm at right now, my best bet is going to be to just go ahead and take this 6 clay.
Dang it. Kinda wanted to eat those cows.
You and me both.
However, I will stick to my original plan and build another home, which is why I took those reed the other day. Remember what I was saying about more children?
Mm-hmm.
Have more children, I need more house.
Okay. So now what I'm going to do is... Because, Kelsey, you don't have any more kids, right?
I do not.
Okay, I'm going to take this food.
Seems good. I am going to be a risky gambler and have another kid.
Okay, I am going to buy an occupation. Meat seller. If I have an oven, I can change your animals into food at any time. Take 2 food for each sheep, 3 for each wild boar, and 4 for each cattle. So
I am also getting a minor improvement.
Okay.
I have the Madonna statue again. And I'm done with my axe, and the personal the private forest only does its thing once and doesn't matter anymore once it's clicked, so I can just get rid of them and build a Madonna statue.
Alright. And then we harvest. I ate all my cows, so that doesn't help me.
So I am going to eat 2 wood because I get my joinery turns 1 wood into 2 food, and my plane lets me turn a second wood into exactly 2 food. And I actually get an additional food out of this deal, so I only eat 2 wood and feed everybody in my family with a food to spare. And then
here's your wood.
Thank you.
when we get to the breeding phase, I get a check.
So I'm pulling my vegetable turns into cow turns into 4 food trick again.
Okay.
So that's 4, which feeds 2 of my people. Then I need 3 more food to feed the other 2 people, because one of them's a baby, which is as much food as I have. So my people are fed perfectly.
Oh. I threw your dude. Sorry.
Okay, now. So many problems. Maybe I can pull them off. Now that I've got more actions.
Alright, Kelsa, it's your turn.
Okay. I had a plan. Let me see if I can remember what it was.
Oh, that's not locked.
Oh, we're up to family growth even without room as our last action
Yeah.
there.
You know what? Yeah, I might just take that
Yeah,
right
I
now.
had a feeling.
Yeah, that is very wise for you to just jump right on.
I need that so bad.
Okay, let me...
I mean, I need a lot of things, but I think I need that most of all.
I think I am going to grab the wood.
That's good for me. So I don't... Do I care about? That's hard to say right now. I'm not sure what I really need. Yeah, that's what I really need.
Dang it.
I will take 1 pig and 9 food.
That's a lot of food.
Actually,
A lot
no.
of dead pig.
Give me back one of those pigs, and I will only take 6 food.
I think I really just need to take this wood. I would love to see it grow, but I don't think it's still going to be there next round. So.
Probably won't be now. What do I want to do now? I think...
I've almost reached out of negative. Kelsa has not been tracking her score.
I don't like tracking my score in the middle of the game. If you'd like to calculate it for me, I won't stop you.
Yeah. Oh, I think I don't have mine precisely right either, but...
We can go back over it, like at the end.
Yeah.
It's not important. In fact, I'm just going to clear mine out and just do it at the end.
That's fair.
Alright. I took the wreaths. Who's next?
Which brings it back to me. What the hell do I want to do? Right, that's what I need. I need that massive tonnage of clay.
Okay.
A whole
We're not
tonnage
on
of clay?
we're not on a feeding phase yet. That's fine. Also, I just got all the food I need, so
1 wood, 1 reed, 2 clay. So 2 clay, 1 wood, 1 reed.
to expand your house a little more. Okay.
And I think because I've got my renovator, I'm actually going, and my trowel, I think I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade to stone.
No, it's my turn first. And
But
was
I can
about
do
to
it at
upgrade
any time.
I thought the trowel was only to clay. Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
The trowel's only the clay.
Wood into clay. You're
Yeah.
right. My bad. I got all excited. I was like, oh, I'm going to go stone, but no.
I was waiting for you to finish your build phase because I'm actually going to be renovating my
Okay.
place back up to clay. And then I actually have 4 people, but so do you now.
Boop.
Family growth. Getting
More
a 5th
bodies.
person. Oh no.
Wait, I can't do that.
Oh, I
while
can
I'm
get a
talking.
major improvement here too?
Oops.
Yeah, 1 major or minor improvement. It's pretty powerful.
Can I afford anything though?
That's always the question. I don't know, you've got quite a bit of clay.
I got a lot of clay. I could get the oven. Yeah, it looks like the oven's the only thing I... well, I could get a fireplace, but... yeah, I'm gonna buy that oven.
And then immediately bake bread?
And then immediately bake bread.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful.
So that's 1 becomes 5. Seeing as I've got 3 grain just sitting around doing nothing, I may as well turn it into a large pile of food. And then have far fewer food worries.
Always good.
Cost me 3. My stone. Okay. And that was all 4 of my actions? What were my things on? You just didn't let me move my thing over to the renovate?
Yeah.
Because I had 4 things. What did I do? You took them all off, so I wasn't sure what happened.
I don't know.
You renovated.
Can we roll it back?
You did wild boar. You took clay, and I think you actually had 1 more action. I'm sorry.
Right, that's why I was...
I'm sorry.
That's why I was trying to get us to roll back.
Okay, I can roll back. You guys might need to reload, because sometimes it,
Has problem.
yeah. It'll be a minute.
We have to undo all of the restocking.
Yes. We should be close. There we go.
Okay.
So
yeah,
this just isn't flipped yet.
Right, because I still had 1 more action.
Yep.
Okay.
Let me just put my dudes where they were at.
Oh, my dude was not out there yet either. What did I do for my... Oh, I had a baby. This guy is a baby.
Yep.
Right.
Got it. Okay.
It's food yet, so let me process that.
Don't remember what I did with my last guy.
It's a good thing I rolled back.
No, because I mean, I'd have to roll back even further. Because I was just putting my things back up there. And I don't remember.
I know you family growth.
Did I take the reeds? Maybe I took the reeds. I probably took the reeds. Because there aren't any in there.
Right. That would explain why there aren't any in there.
Yep. Okay. So one last action from you, and then we can do that all again.
Right. Because I was still in the middle of processing my purchase.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you were done for whatever reason.
No, I think the main problem was I was still paying for my clay oven when you took your last action, and then because I was still processing that when you thought that we were
You're
done.
just used to having the most amount of babies.
Yeah,
Right.
I think it was more that I thought that you couldn't possibly have another turn left.
Right. Jeez, what do I need now? Those are wild boars, even though I can't really see them. That's my cow, even though I can't see it. Is a cow there? There aren't sheep there?
There's a
How many
sheep,
There's
a
sheep.
cat,
Okay.
and a cow.
Okay. I've got plenty of food. There's only 2 stone there? There's only 2 stone there? Blah.
Yep.
Can I build anything? Yes, I can. Yes, I will become starting player. And pay this one clay. And I now know about ceramics. Because I have an oven, I pay 1 clay, and when I play this card I get 2 food instantly. And also, the pottery is a minor improvement for me, and also is free.
Oh, dang. You still have to somehow take them.
I still have to take an action to get it, but I might just do that so that you don't buy it out from under me.
I mean, I don't have what it takes to buy it,
Oops.
but that's neither here nor there.
Neither of those things.
Okay. Now the board's set up.
Yes, and I
Okay.
didn't get robbed of a turn.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Okay.
So... Jeez. I think... what I really need right now is these 2 sheep. There's 2 sheep there, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I can only see one of them. The other one is a tiny white dot.
I am going to plow a field and also sow.
Oh, I didn't see that plow and sow was an option. Crap.
Yeah, it just came unlocked.
Yep. Could you do my grains for me, please?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna take
See, this
these
is me.
cows.
See, and I should have remembered and known that plow and sow was coming up, and then on my last thing, instead of sheep, I should have taken my grain and veg.
Yeah.
If I'd been paying attention, that's what I should have done.
Okay,
'Cause
your
I
turn,
kn-
Pineapple.
Because I should have known it was coming. Okay. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry. Um... I will get an occupation. 1 food. I am a mason.
Okay. All right, Kelsa.
Um. Hmm. I want. I want a lot of things.
I know that feel.
Hmm.
Also, of note, because the game gets faster and faster as we play, it looks like we're going to be hitting the time limit that you had set out just perfectly.
Yeah, pretty
Close.
close. It'll depend on how fast we can tally up points.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna take starting player again,
Commit.
and I'm gonna trade one of my sheep for
For a cow.
cow.
Okay.
It's a house cow.
I've had a house cow.
I am going to pay 2 food for an occupation. I am
Probably for the
going
best.
to be a braggart.
Hmm. Oh wow.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're looking at 3 bonus points right now, but every improvement you play from here on out is going to give you even more and more points.
Yep.
It's really hard to get 9 improvements in front of you.
Yeah.
That is something to brag about. I will give you that. Okay. Gugh. Gugh. Not happy about my options. I will take this read.
Kelsa?
I'm going to major or minor improvement for 3 stone and a clay. I'm going to take this oven. I should have waited until I had a grain and been able to bake bread, but I think it's fine this way.
So I have to do this because I don't have enough fences.
Okay. So many options, and all of them are bad, terrible, and just... Oh god, so many bad things. What can I even do?
I'm on a lot of people.
Not out of people, I'm just out of good options. I know what I want to do, but I can't do it because of reasons. I guess I could family growth? No, it's dumb. It's really dumb right now. Maybe it's not. It's not that dumb. No, it's not dumb. I'm gonna family growth. I've got enough food. Having my 5th action on the last turn is worth it. And it's 3 points, so don't.
Okay. So I have 2 actions left. I'm going to day labor for 2 food. I'm going to slaughter my cattle for another 8 food.
How are you getting 8 food out of that?
I have a meat seller.
Ah, there he is. Okay.
And
I didn't see that you... Yeah, I was only looking at your simple fireplace, which doesn't work like that.
No, it
But
doesn't.
But the meat cellar is basically a cooking hearth, if you have an oven. And you do.
That's pretty cool.
And then I think for my last action this round, I'm going to take a vegetable.
And we go home.
Well, before we go home, we should probably do the harvest phase so we know which our babies are.
That's fair.
Okay. So I need to eat. I only have 3 people, and none of them are babies. So I need 6 food. So 2 wood is 5 food, plus this other food is all of my feeding my whole family.
I have 4 adults and 1 child, which should come out to 9 food, which I can pay. Food discarded.
And then I'm also going to set your wood aside. And then we have unlocked after renovation, also fences.
Yes. Kelsa, do a thing.
I'm still setting up the board.
Oh,
It's okay.
right.
That the thing I was doing was coughing.
Ha 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 ha.
I'll wait for you to finish setting up the board.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Also harvest.
Oh yeah, during harvest I got 2 grain.
And I need, I do... Can't...
Oh, oh gosh.
What's up?
I'm just trying to figure out, I can breed, but only either the boar or the sheep. I will breed the boar, and then I'll probably be slaughtering it soon. But I can't slaughter it right away, because that's how breeding works.
Okay. Alright, board is set up.
Okay, now I can take a turn. I think I'm gonna get a bunch of wood.
Okay.
Seeing as you eat wood, it's super smart for you to get as much wood as you can.
I not only eat wood, I also get bonus points for having wood at the end of the game.
Okay, that's how that works. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to take the boars.
Glad that the 2 of you combined could have stopped me, because you had your own agendas. I get my 4 stone.
I didn't even know that you wanted stone.
I think that was the point. I am going to get another occupation. I'm going to spend the green diesel. And I am now a wood hut builder. At the end of the game, I receive a bonus point for each wood room in my wooden hut. So even though I never upgraded my house, I will still get 2 points for that.
Okay.
Not happy about that.
I am...
I didn't realize I had obfuscated my need for stone so badly that I could have actually gotten away with getting the occupation instead. Oh well.
I took a cow.
Okay. I do still need that occupation badly enough to pay 2 food for.
Darn,
So-
that means that Kelsa's gonna get the bonus points. I didn't have enough food to get it, so...
Well, it's important for me because it's worth a lot of points for me to be a master builder as well.
Oh.
And I believe you now see the combo.
Yes. Kelsa.
I think my best bet is to build fences, because that's going to give me the most tiles occupied on my board for the least amount of effort.
Do you have anything?
I think so 7 wood.
I don't think I can block you.
7 wood.
I don't believe you can either. It depends on what you do with this action that you're doing.
Well, the
right?
thing is that there are 2 renovation spots open, and I can't take them both on this turn.
You can't take either of them right now.
And I'm a lot of people now. And I still get a lot of blank space on my board.
Why can't I take either of them?
Because you can't afford either of them.
I have stone and reeds, and I have a renovator.
You only have 2 stones.
Yeah,
It costs you
and
3.
2 less stone to renovate a stone house.
Yes, 2 minus 5 is 3.
It takes 5 to renovate? Oh, you have
It
to renovate your whole
costs-
house at once?
Yes.
Oh. So yeah, there's no way I can block you, because you have 4 stone.
I have the stone I need right now.
Yeah, so you could just do it, so there's no point in me blocking you. But I will take this stone.
Yep. Because you may as well.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. Can still block me, and I really don't like it. Well, I want to do the thing that will get me the most points, but you'll just block me on it. Well, no, you might not, because you've still got improvements that you could afford to build. But you're better off doing the thing that I need to do as well. Grumble. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Damn it. Because what I need to do is get this wood, and then I need to do the renovate and fences. You see?
Yeah. Because you
And-
also have a lot of empty space on your,
Yeah, and I can't... But if I do it, you're just going to do renovate and fences.
Yeah.
If I take the wood.
Yep.
So I may as well do renovate and fences right now, so that you can't, because I can do the renovate part, and I don't have a improvement I can afford, so I may as well. No, I do have a rent. Yeah, I do. Actually, I will do the other one. Because there is one I can afford. I
Okay.
didn't realize I could afford this. So I am actually going to be renovating and getting my clay oven turned into a baker's oven. Baker's oven is worth 1 more point. And also, because I'm playing it fresh, lets me bake bread immediately as well.
Okay.
My 4 stone and 1 reed go away. And then, because I suddenly have 4 stone hut rooms, I now also suddenly have a 5th stone hut room for free, and then suddenly have a 6th stone hut room, because I am the mason and the master builder.
Okay, so I am obviously going to renovate and build fences. Actually, I don't need to... You can't renovate, so I don't need to do that right now.
Yeah, because I didn't fight you for it, you don't need to fight me for it either.
Right.
I only had to care about it because if I took wood, you'd immediately jump on it
Mm-hmm.
to stop me.
Yep. And
But
since you are
because
not able to renovate anymore, it doesn't matter to me.
Right.
Okay, so... Let's see, what do I want to do?
Actually does go back to the supply. Hold on to 1 grain, so I'm gonna cook both of my...
Are you able to cook for free? Is that what you're...
That's part of playing the baker's oven.
I see, gotcha.
Whenever you play a thing that can bake bread, you get the option to bake bread immediately.
Okay. I gotta decide what I want to do.
It's me 10, which is enough. Okay. This could be going better for me, but it's not so bad.
Well, I think I need to do some slaughtering.
That's something you didn't think you were going to say today, is it?
No, I figured. I always focus on animals in Agricola. And, I will go ahead and renovate this turn, so... I spend, what, is it 3 stone?
Yes, you spend 3 stone because you have a 2 stone discount, getting you up to the 5 stone you needed, and then also 1 reed, which you did have.
I have calculated my final score, by the way. I'm pretty sure that I have lost.
I don't... Well, I mean,
that-
maybe. But probably
And
not
that's
to
taking
me.
into account feeding my family as well, so...
Alright, pineapple?
Okay. Well, since you're not gonna fight me over them, I'm going to plow a field. And I bet you can't guess what I'm gonna do with my last action.
You're gonna sow, probably? Well, no.
I'm gonna plow and sow. Because you can't do it. There's no
Yep, I have no
competition.
space.
So I'm just gonna do that right now.
I'll just take the food so I don't have to take another -3 points. And then... Alright, I'm gonna tally up my final score. So I don't have any of those.
Don't forget to do your feeding phase.
I already did that, yeah.
Cool. I eat 2 wood and a grain.
Harvest, harvest, harvest.
3,
I just
6, 9, 12, 15.
Get a bonus shift. Like the score. I also remember to take my bonus points for having more occupations than you as the Reeve,
Good.
as well as the bonus occupations that all the occupations I played after I played the tutor. So
another 3 points for that. And then I get, let's do my bonus points real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 improvements. So that is 3 bonus points. And 4 bonus points from my manger. I have no farmland, so it's -1 point. I have no wheat, so it's no grain, so it's -1 point. I have no sheep and no cows, so that's another -2. I have 2 pastures, so that is 2 points. I have 1 vegetable, so that's 1 point. I have 1 boar, so that is 1 point. Well, I did better than my first game, but I'm pretty sure I didn't win. So as you can see
you
here,
already have significantly more points than me. So
as you can see over here on the side of the table is the scoring board. So basically, if you meet the criteria of this column, you get -1 point, or you get 1 point for this, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points, and so on, and then additional points over here. So you get -1 point for every unoccupied farm space you have. And then you get -1
yeah,
points.
that cost me 5 points.
Yeah.
I also lost a point for not having any boar and not having any vegetables.
Yeah, I lost points for no sheep, no cows, and no grain, and no farm.
Mm-hmm. And like always, Pineapple did the best. Is that your final score?
No.
Oh, jeez.
I was just counting up my animals.
Gross.
And yes, that is including the 2 points I lost for these 2 empty spaces. Turns
Okay.
out, having 15 points for all of the family, and then an additional 12 points for a 6-tile stone house.
That's worth a lot of points right
Yeah.
there. So,
Also, the only negative points I had were from those empty spaces, because I got at least something in every category.
Yep. And I wanted to be able to try to breed my cattle, but I kept getting them right before the harvest, and I had to slaughter them to not take... Oh, I forgot to take my -3 for begging. So I'm actually at 32.
Oh, you had to beg on the last round?
Not on the last round, just on 1 round.
Oh. I didn't notice that you ever had to beg.
Yeah.
I mean, considering that I'm sick and was only half paying attention to the game, and half paying attention to this cat on my lap, 27's a somewhat respectable score.
You did pretty good. I mean...
You got yourself out of negatives, which is better than we used to do when we first started learning this game.
I remember that. I mean, I made some really stupid plays on more than one occasion, but
I made
I
a
was
lot
having
of
trouble
stupid plays.
thinking very far ahead.
I did nothing but make stupid plays. Well, it's fine. It was a fun game.
This was a fun game.
So is that your final score of 45?
5 is what I came to as my final score.
All right, congratulations. I'm flipping the table now.
Congratulations on flipping the table.
What?
Perfect.
Me, a sore loser? No.
Never.
Why
Why
you did
would you
real
think
good,
that?
though.
I mean, I didn't get negative points. And I blocked you at the beginning of the game, which made me happy because I knew you.
You blocked me several times over the course of the game.
I knew
not just
you
the
were probably gonna win, and so I'm glad that I blocked you.
I would have gotten a higher score if you hadn't been on me at that last phase to stop me from
Well,
getting to renovate.
The
And
problem is that I had that really fantastic wood combo, and you
And then
also
you-
blocked me from that. And also, I was not thinking far enough ahead to actually lay it out soon enough. That really would have helped me a lot.
yeah, me getting that stone combo at the very end, that I didn't think I was going to have enough time to get those jobs out.
And I didn't have the food to get a job was my issue. Like, I wanted to do, like, the one food job, but Kelsa took that. And I was like, okay, I'll just get some food and do it next round. And then you got the other job, and I'm like, well, shit. I mean, I still wouldn't have been able... I guess if you hadn't done that and I had gotten the job instead, you wouldn't have been able to get that combo. And it would have been a lot closer.
It would have been a 4-point shift because I would not have gotten an extra stone house on an empty tile.
And I
so that
would
have turned a +2 into a -1.
Not only that, but I would have gotten the 5 bonus points because Kelsa and I would have been tied for the most occupations.
And then we would have, then we would have gotten a tied score, and then we would have doubled our points by combining our scores, and then we would have won. Except that's none of that part is true.
No, that's totally how it works.
Is, I also had the chief's daughter. Had I been able to get both occupations that round, which is what I was hoping to get, I would have had another 3 points.
Right, because of the Stonehouse bonuses.
Right.
Alright, so that was Agricola. Thanks so much for playing with me. It was a lot of fun. And thanks for suggesting that we play this.
I'm glad it worked out.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can reschedule Bang to some other time.
Yeah, I hope
instead
so.
of just not doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure
I hope so too.
If we get enough people, which is always the issue, I'm always begging people to play. So hopefully we can get somebody who wants to play and the timing works out and all that fun stuff. Just a quick shout out to Fodor362. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully you will tune in next week. Assuming anybody signs up. Right now, since it's going to be July 3rd, we're going to play Hanabi, which is a game where you cooperatively try to launch an awesome fireworks show. But nobody signed up for that yet. So...
I thought I had signed up for that.
You signed up for it when it was going to be last week.
Oh, right. And then turns out I couldn't play because I messed up.
And then nobody else signed up, so I moved it to next week. And nobody
I'm going to fix that.
Yeah, sign up.
I'm signing up right now.
We can play it 2-player, so at least it's going to happen, unless you have to bail for whatever reason. But...
And... Hopefully not. If I still have this horrible hacking sickness cough, oh dear goodness gracious, I will be very upset.
Well, if you are still sick in like 5 days, go to the doctor. Gosh.
I would have already gone to the doctor by that point.
Yeah.
Honestly. It's telling me it's protected and that I can't.
Oh, that's right. It used to be an invitation.
No wonder people can't.
Oh, that's probably it. Oh my gosh. Thank you for letting me know. Let me actually fix that real quick. I'm just going to drop a link in chat in case anybody who's watching would like to play board games with me on stream. What? No, that's not right. That was a game from a couple weeks ago because I don't update my MooBot. There we go. That's the join link.
At least you have a bot that's like 10 times better than me. So.
Okay, so let's find that. That's this one. Change permissions. We'll just show a warning, and maybe that'll let it work now. No, that's not the right one. Shoot.
I don't know what's going on.
It's just permissions or set permissions. We'll just make that okay. Because like every time I click on a thing, it's like it okay, wait. Where is it? This one? This one. Okay, it should be fixed now. Anyway, if anyone wants to hang out and either play board games on stream, or you can just hang out in the Discord because it's a thing, or like find other people to play board games with or other things with, come on over. There's my Discord link. Have at it, have fun. I don't think I'm gonna have time to watch Game of Thrones tonight. I'm super sad because it's already half an hour into it.
So close. We tried.
I did try. But what can you do? So yeah, that was Agricola. Thank you so much, anyone and everyone who came in and watched us play. Like I said, next week is going to be Hanabi, and that should be a lot of fun. It's got a really cool mechanic where you can't actually see the cards in your own hand. So that's going to be fun. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Tentatively, Blaze in the Dark is going to be happening on the 2nd.
Yeah!
At 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, maybe. You can definitely follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Astaney. Follow this channel because I'll be hosting it.
I'm very looking forward to playing some Blades in the Dark instead of just running it all the time.
Yeah, I had so much fun when I played in your game that you did for Roll20Con, and I'm really looking forward to playing.
Awesome.
So
I'm excited.
I am excited too. If you want to find Kelsa on other stuff, find her at twitter.com/Kelsa or twitch.tv/Kelsa Delphi. Anything you want to promote before we go out?
I also do other shows. Besides here, currently I'm only I'm GMing a game of Blades in the Dark on Wednesdays during the day, 10 a.m. Pacific time, on RP Glory's channel. But I always host it, so if you follow me on Twitch, you can find that out. Also, I also tweet about it when I go live, so follow me on Twitter at Kelsa. And I also play in a Mistborn adventure RPG game. We bounce back and forth between the Ashfallen crew, who is a noble house trying to claw their way up through the corrupt noble society, and what is it we're calling it? Beaumont's Boys, which is set in the Alloy of Law. If you're familiar at all with Mistborn, which is a series of novels by Brandon Sanderson, Alloy of Law is set 300 years in the future, where it's more like cowboy magic. That makes more sense, I promise. Where we're playing a group of semi-respectable business people trying to make a name for themselves in the it's not the West, I guess it's the North. I don't know how geography works. It's really weird. And that happens on Fridays on AP Gaming Reels channel. And I'm just rambling now, so I apologize.
That's all right.
And of course, we were talking about playing Blades in the Dark starting this July 2nd. And that's going to be on Eric Vilgaris's channel. I will be a player with that as well. Very much looking forward to that. So
Oh, I love Mason Blades. I am so excited.
It's so good. Such a good game.
I also forgot to mention that Agricola is created by, how do you pronounce that guy's name? Uwe?
I have no idea.
Mr. Rosenberg. If you are in Europe, you can find it by Lookout Games, or if you're in the US, it's by Z-Man Games. So you can probably find it on Amazon, Board Game Geek, or any other retailer, probably in your local game shop. Or if they don't have it, you can probably ask them to order it for you. So if you want to play this in person, definitely get it, because it's awesome. So I just wanted to say that real quick, because I always like to promote like the games that we actually play on the show. Like, you know, buy them. They're fun. They're awesome. Play them. And I think that's going to wrap it for us tonight, because Pineapple never promotes anything. But thank you so much for playing with us tonight. And, yeah, so I'm going to wrap the stream here. Have a great night, everybody.